My brothers and sisters, you are now watching The Gamer 2323, so just forget about the chores you're supposed to do. Put your feet up, get your Kool-Aid, fried chicken, popcorn, get whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video.
So I wanted to take like 8 to 10 minutes of a sweet brothers time and literally pry myself away from the PlayStation 4. I have been playing that junk a lot, and I wanted to do a first impressions. You know, some people want to know what's the deal with the PS4. You're hearing one thing, you're hearing something else. Let me tell you what's up, okay? Because I'm a real brother, okay? And I'm gonna be completely honest. As you guys know, I was scared before I got my PS4 because, you know, you're hearing reports of, malfunctioning PS4s or breaking PS4s. You know, you're hearing that some people, you know, can't even turn on their PS4s. You know, you're hearing all this stuff. And, you know, again, I was very wary because my PS3 broke. You know, this gen, I had to buy another PS3. So I'm like, dude, like when I said in my unboxing vid, like my PS4 better be the Mewtwo's of PlayStation 4. I was dead serious because I don't want it to, I don't want to have any issues, you know. And so far, I haven't had a single issue with my PS4. This junk has been everything I expected and more. Like the PS4, in my opinion, is even better than I thought it was going to be. Of course, yeah, the game library is still, you know, is kind of weak, you know, but Killzone Shadowfall, if you want to get a taste of next gen, you get Killzone Shadowfall when you get a PS4. And, you know, it's just like when you guys, and I was saying this in a, I'll get to that later. But I was saying this during when I was streaming. Yes, brother, streams now. But I was saying this when I was streaming yesterday and the day before that. When you guys are seeing these PlayStation 4 games, and you know you're on YouTube watching these games, or you're on someone's stream watching the game, it's not doing it justice. Like, you cannot judge, you know, how next gen the PS4 is by watching these gameplays on YouTube and Twitch. You literally have to be in front of a TV, either watching it for yourself or playing it. I'm telling you right now, if someone didn't know that the PS4 was out, and I'm not saying that Killzone Shadowfall is like, you know, it's like a high-end PC, you know, type game. But I'm telling you right now, if someone didn't know that the PS4 was out, they could easily mistake Killzone for a PC title. It looks that good. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. My TV supports a full 1080p HD. And as we all know, Killzone Shadowfall is 1080p, 60 frames per second. I'm telling you right now, since I've been playing consoles, and I've been playing consoles since I was like age 5, I have never seen two Killzone. That game looks amazing. Okay, so if you're judging, you know, if you're judging that leap between the PS3 and PS4, you know, in graphics, and you're judging it strictly off of YouTube videos and Twitch, you can't do that. I'm telling you right now, it's a completely different experience when you actually see it in front of you. So that's the first thing. And I wanted to do a PlayStation 4, you know, UI walkthrough, because I wanted to like give you guys a walkthrough while I'm talking about the stuff that's going on. But the thing with the PS4 is, one, that whole HDCP thing, you know, they're blocking that or whatever. And then you have to buy, like, I literally have to buy equipment if I want to make PlayStation 4 gameplay vids. Like I literally can't do it. The Hauppauge, which I use to do my gameplay videos, that's outdated. So I literally have to buy a Elgato. I got to get an HDMI converter, and, you know, and a splitter, because, you know, right now I literally can't, even if I want to, I cannot upload to my YouTube channel any PS4 gameplay, nothing like that, you know. So they said that they were going to patch that in the future. I don't know when that's coming, but man, this freaking YouTube thing, like, you gotta constantly upgrade your equipment. It's like, god dang, like, can the brother save some money in this sucker? But so that's why I can't upload no gameplay. But then that's when we get into the whole Twitch thing and the streaming thing. First off, let's talk about the UI though. The UI It is a huge upgrade from the PS3. We all know that the XMB on the PS3, that jump was like outdated. I'm talking about like 2006. Like I mean, they really didn't change that much about the XMB from when it launched. You know, they might have added, you know, more tabs and stuff like that and made it a little bit more easy to go through, but not really much has changed. You know, that XMB was really outdated. And Sony listened to what people wanted on the PS4 as far as the online goes. Yes, you have to pay for it now. PlayStation Plus is $50 a year or $18 for every 3 months. But again, with PlayStation Plus, you're getting all these free games. Like I've gotten like 3 games so far. And you know, if you didn't have PlayStation Plus, like you'd have to pay for that game. Like Resogun, which is free if you have PlayStation Plus. That game, oh my goodness, Resogun is amazing, and if you don't have PlayStation Plus, that's $15, I think. So you're saving money, even though you're spending money. You know, if you guys get what I'm saying. So PlayStation Plus is great. They're gonna add more stuff to that in the future. The PlayStation 3 store. Well, the PlayStation Store on PS3 and the PlayStation Store on PS4 are completely separate. So you're not seeing, you know, everything in the PlayStation Store that the PS3 has. You're just like, when you go into the PlayStation Store on PS4, it doesn't have a lot of stuff yet. But let's talk about the things I don't like. Really, I only have 2 things that I dislike right now about the PS4. One, all the things you bought from the PlayStation Store on PS3 do not transfer over. All the movies, all the game downloads, everything you bought from the PlayStation Store as far as digital goes on the PS3, it doesn't transfer over. And I don't know why they could not do that, but I hope they do that in the future, because you know, all the TV shows I bought or the movies or games, none of that transfers over. So that's one thing I don't like. The other thing I don't like, backwards compatibility. And I know that's supposed to come sometime down the road through Gaikai, but no man, I'm still that type of dude to, like, if a game is good, like I'm talking about really good, like a classic game, like for instance Metal Gear Solid, like I will always keep that game. Some other gamers, like once they beat a game, they're just completely done with it. That's not me. So backwards compatibility for me is extremely poor, and you know, you can't play PS3 games, you can't play PS2 games, you can't play PS1 games. Those 2 issues are the only issues I have with the PlayStation 4. So hopefully when Gaikai comes out, you know, because they're supposed to add, you know, backwards compatibility like that. So hopefully that gets better. But those are the only 2 issues I have with the PS4. The PS4 again is everything I expected and more. So let's get to back to the UI. It is so seamless. It is so fluid. You can be playing a game, and then you can go to the XMB. The game is still playing in the background. You can go to the PlayStation Store. You can go to a live PlayStation, to where you can go, and what that's about is you go to live from PlayStation, I think it's called, and then you can see all the people that's streaming, and then you can join their stream and just start watching. Meanwhile, your game is still playing in the background. Okay, so you can do all this stuff. Go to the internet browser. Meanwhile, your game is still playing in the background. So once you get done with all the stuff you're doing, you know, on the internet browser or live from PlayStation or PlayStation Store, you literally just press the guide button and you're right back in the game. It's seamless as heck and fluid. It's that fast. The UI, it is so fast. It is crazy, dude. Like that freaking lag that was on the PS3 XMB, that is completely gone. It's literally with the click of a button. Okay, the share button is cool. You can upload screenshots, upload gameplay, and broadcast gameplay. So that's when we get into the whole Twitch and the streaming thing. I've been streaming. I streamed yesterday and the day before that. If you guys want to follow me on my stream, because trust me, it gets live, dude. Like, we were having so much fun in my stream. I'm like, yo, this is great for me, because I always wanted to stream, but I never had all the right equipment, and I never knew how to. But dude, if you always want to get into streaming, the PS4 makes it so easy. I'm talking about like with the click of a button type easy. You start a game, and then you press the share button, and then it says broadcast gameplay. You go to broadcast gameplay. You set up your Twitch account or your Ustream account to the PS4. and then you start streaming. It's literally that easy, you know. So you start streaming, and then, you know, that's when. And if you guys didn't even know I was streaming, it's just because I really just send out, you know, the message on Twitter, you know, for the people that's on there. So, but yeah, so I'll leave my stream in the description. I'm telling you right now, dude. like people, we had so much fun in my stream. It was crazy. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Like I think the streaming on the PS4, for me, is the most impressive part, because it's not like they, you know, just threw it in there and say, you know what, just do it. No, like I'm telling you, it is a legit, it works extremely well. You know, of course they, you know, can patch up a few things, because, you know, I noticed as I was getting, you know, more viewers and more people were leaving comments, because I think at one point yesterday I was almost up to 200 viewers, and that's good, because I literally just made a Twitch account. So it's like, you'll notice if there's too much comments going on, because I think at one point it was like 1,000 something comments, just because we be having full-blown conversations in my stream. So but I know it's like when a lot of comments go through, like the comments will stop, because another thing I like is when you're streaming, you don't have to look at your computer to see the comments. They show it on the TV, so you don't have to go from, you know, your computer back to the TV. Like, it's all on the screen for you to play and read the comments. So I love that. You can, if you have the PlayStation camera, you can also, you know, have a little face cam on the right hand corner, and I'm going to get that down the road, because I'm telling you right now, this gen, I'm streaming like a sucker. Okay, so the streaming is amazing. It is so much better than the streaming works really well. There are some improvements they can make, but the streaming, dude, it is crazy. I'm gonna leave my Twitch in the description, and you guys can join for yourself. You can see what's up, but it is so fun, dude. Shout out to all the people that was in my stream. That joke was so fun. What else do I have to talk about? Again, the game library, it's not that good right now. Some people are waiting. You know, some people did not buy the PS4 just because, you know, they're waiting for, you know, games like Infamous Second Son or The Order to come out. I don't blame you. The game library, it's not that good, but I'm still keeping my PS3. It's not like just because I'm on PS4. Like, I still have my PS3, and I'm gonna go back to it when that single player DLC for The Last of Us Real comes out. You know, I'm still playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5. I'm still playing, you know, PS3. But as far as is the PS4, will you notice the next gen leap from the PS3 to the PS4? For me, you notice it. Like, I'm telling you, NBA 2K14, that junk looks amazing. My friends came over last night, and I was showing them everything about the PS4. There was like it even exceeded their expectations. You know, NBA 2K14 looks amazing. Killzone's probably hands down the best game I've ever seen being run on a console, and that's a launch title. Like, can you imagine when developers actually learn to use the PS4 to its full potential? Killzone already looks amazing. When developers really learn how to use the PS4, can you imagine? Because they did announce a new Uncharted, but there's so much stuff to talk about, dude. It's crazy right now. Well, they announced a new Uncharted and stuff like that. Can you imagine how the next Uncharted is going to look like on PS4? Can you imagine if they make another God of War? Dude, the PS4, for me, I've had literally no issues with my PS4. This junk has been everything I expected and more. I hope it stays that way, because, you know, at first I didn't have no problems on my PS3, and then as time went on, you know, it started to get slower. So I just hope my PS4 just stays fine, dude. Because right now the junk runs like it's as smooth as a baby's bottom. My breath is fantastic. So the PS4 for me, I've had no issues with it. Like I said, I only have two complaints. It doesn't have backwards compatibility, and all the stuff you bought from the PlayStation Store on PS3, they don't transfer over. It's like, so I just spent all that money for that, you know. So, but the PS4, man, it is that good. And if you guys didn't hear, it did sell Sony sold over 1 million PlayStation 4s to actual customers. You know, because you know how Activision say, oh yeah, we sold over 1 million Call of Duties, but they actually just shipped over 1 million Call of Duties. That don't mean that people actually bought it, you know. So no, Sony actually sold to people like over 1 million PlayStation 4s in 24 hours in North America, and it didn't even launch in Europe and Japan yet, and all those other places. So the PlayStation 4, if it's working, if you're not having issues with it, it is really that good. You know, it is really that good. I'm not lying to you guys. I've been enjoying the crap out of this junk. So if you guys want to see me do gameplay, because right now, again, I cannot do gameplay. I cannot upload PS4 gameplay to my YouTube channel. I literally have to go out and buy equipment. It's just like, can a brother save? like it is a struggle out here. The thirst is real. Let me save, Sony. But you know, I literally, if you guys want me to upload PS4 gameplay to my YouTube channel, I'm honestly going to have to like go out and buy more stuff to do it. But so if you guys want to see gameplay, if you guys want to see me play Killzone Shadowfall, NBA 2K14, because I'll be playing everything when we be streaming. Well, when I be streaming, and then the people just be, you know, just watching me stream. But if you want to, you know, see me do some gameplay and get more of a understanding, because I like, we get so, like, we be talking about everything in that stream. It's crazy. But my Twitch is in the description and stuff like that. Thank you guys for all the support. My YouTube channel, my website, theplaceforgamers.com, and just everything. Like, you guys literally are my engine right now. I don't think I could still be doing this if I didn't get so much support. So thank you guys for everything. You can expect a full PlayStation 4 review sometime soon. I will be doing a review for Killzone Shadowfall and NBA 2K14, but right now, again, I can't record gameplay. So if I was to do a review, it would just be me talking. And you know how normally in my reviews I always show a little bit of gameplay here, a little bit. I can't do that. So I gotta buy more equipment again. But PS4 for me, it has been everything I had hoped for and even more than that. So Sony, you did a great job. Let's just hope that my PS4 stays that way. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. And back to my PS4, anybody? Thank you very much.